Hi there, I'm Anupam and I'm going to demonstrate my application software called equaGRAPH, which draws a graphical representation of a mathematical equation. Okay, let's get started. First, we need to launch the program, and here the welcome page. We'll click on the Yes, Let's Go button to enter the program. Okay, now we have an instruction up here asking for my name. Let's enter my name, say Anupam. Which is my name, for example. It will be useful for this program at any instance if the program needs to communicate with me. So we are done here, and let's click the save and continue button. Now here is the main program page where we can set our equation in order to find its graphical representation. Okay, so what do we have up here is a couple of tabs: set programs, set parameters, graph pad, set equations. As we all know that in order to draw a graph, we need relational information of two quantities or an equation defining relation between two quantities. And another way is define some points in a graph pad and then add the points up to draw a significant graphical representation. That is what exactly we have under the set parameters tab. The two primary features of this application software: set equation and set points. We also have a about program or info button where you can find our details. We have another info button to figure out about the format of the equation just in case you don't understand about it. Okay, so under the set equation tab, we can define an equation and draw its graph after setting the equation by going to the graph pad tab. Or alternatively, we can choose choose to draw it by setting some specified points under the set point tab. We shall see the both cases, but let's begin with the set equation tab. We will go one by one to set the equation, and we will start with an equation familiar to us. Here we have an option to set the number of x terms. Let's give say 3, and clicking here in the set value button to fix it for this equation. We will now set the coefficients along with their plus or minus signs. From the drop down menu here, we will choose terms of x positions. Let's click x to the power 0, choose the plus sign button, and set its coefficient to 0. Okay, again we will click x to the power 1, set the sign to plus, and leave the coefficient to 0 again. Again, selecting this drop down menu, we will select the last option. Note that as because we set the number of terms of x to 3 only, we have 3 terms which are x to the power 0, x to the power 1, and x to the power 2. It will increase with increase in numbers of terms of x and vice versa. So selecting the last option, we will have the sign to plus once again, but this time we will set the coefficient to 1. So we can now see in this way the first two terms of x becomes 0 and the equation becomes y equal to x squared, which is an equation of a parabolic path. Let's set the whole equation now, selecting this equaGRAPH logo button, and now let's see the graph pad. So here it is a parabola. In the graph pad here there is another feature by which we can choose even the range of x and y axis as well. It gives us a comfortability issue while viewing the graph. I'm going to reset the ranges. You can see the ranges are changing here and the graph is automatically zooms in and out. It may be noted, avoiding a misconception, that the graph only is zoomed in and out. It doesn't change its plots at all. So it was the graphical representation of an equation. As I said earlier, we can set the points and then we can draw its graph. So now we click on set points. As you can see, we have two text field here, register point X and register point Y. We'll give some points, say 1 for X and 1 for Y, and add it. Okay, then 4 for X, 5 for Y, and add it. Again, minus 9 for X, 3 for Y, etc. Okay, we do even have another button here, delete selected. Selecting any point from this drop down menu, we can delete any point and re-add some points if we wish so. So again, we will plot graph using all points, clicking this equaGRAPH logo. As because we have deleted one point, we have added it again. Okay, we have a status message here saying the graph has been plotted, and then we go to graph pad. So here it is again, the graphical representation of the previously added points. We can see the points, locations are marked in black circles. We can set the ranges if required according to our comfortability. Okay, well, that was all for now. Thanks for watching this video. We are always welcome to use this application software if you wish. We will be very pleased. Okay, thanks again. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.